Hola friends! Hello and welcome back to another show. I am super excited that you have tuned in with me today, and we are going to start out with our kindergarten readiness goals that you're going to learn about today. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to identify upper and lower case letters. And today we have a new letter that we have never seen before. Well, actually some of you probably have seen it, but there are a lot of friends who have probably not. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use our fine motor skills so that you can draw a picture of the new letter that you're going to learn today. So whatever picture you're going to draw, it's going to start with the new letter that we are going to talk about today. And the last thing you're going to do is, you're going to follow simple directions. So that means that you need to turn your listening ears on so you will know what to do. So let's talk about the materials you're going to need today. Today, you're going to need a piece of paper. So I have a white piece of paper. You can use whatever color you want. And then you're also going to need your markers, your crayons, your pencils, or your colored pencils. Whatever you have that's going to help you draw or write. All right, so some of you guys are probably on your way to get your materials, so you may want to pause the video until you get back. And my other friends who already have their materials, we're going to go ahead and get started. So today, our new letter looks like this. Do you know what letter this is? Great job. This is the letter N. So for those friends that do not know what letter this is the letter N. Can you say N? Great job. So I'm going to take my letter N and I'm going to put it on my whiteboard. That way you will know what the letter N looks like. This right here is the uppercase letter N, which means that letter N is big. This right here is the lowercase letter N, which means that this letter N is little. So I'm going to put the little lowercase letter N on the board too. That way you will know what it looks like too. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to practice writing the letter N. So you are going to take your markers, crayons, or your colored pencils, and you're going to practice writing the letter N with me. Are you ready? All right, so today Miss Bacon's going to use a blue marker to practice writing, and you can use whatever marker you want. The first letter we're going to practice writing is the uppercase letter N. So this is how you do that. You're going to start at the top, and you're going to make a straight line down. Can you make a straight line down? Great job. Then you're going to start back at the top and you are going to slant down to the right. And then the last thing you're going to do is you're going to start back at the top and you're going to make a straight line down. And that's how you make the letter N. Remember, this is an uppercase letter N, which means this is a big letter N. All right, so we're going to practice again. So remember, you're going to start at the top and make a straight line down. Then you're going to start at the top and you're going to slant to the right. Then you're going to start at the top again and you're going to make a straight line down. And that is how you make the letter N. All right, so we're going to practice one more time. Start at the top, make a straight line down. Start at the top again. You'll make a slant to the right. Start at the top again, and you're going to make a straight line down. And that's how you make the letter N. Remember, we are practicing making an uppercase letter N. So that is a big letter N. So now we can erase, or I'm going to erase my uppercase letter N because I'm going to practice showing you how to make a lowercase, which is a little letter N. Are you ready? All right, so when you make your little letter N, all you need to do is start at the top and make a line down. And then you're only going to need one hump. And that's how you make the lowercase letter N. So we're going to practice again. You're going to start at the top and make a line down. And then you're going to make one hump. Great job. So we've made that 2 times. Now we're going to make it one more. So you're going to start at the top and make a straight line down. And then you're going to make one hump. And that's how you make the lowercase letter N. Great job, friends. All right, so let's do what's next. Now, Miss Bacon's going to erase her lowercase letter N's because I have something to show you. I want to show you some pictures of some things that start with the letter N. So I hope you are ready to learn. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you again the uppercase letter N. So I'm going to stick that in my handy dandy chart. Then I'm going to show you the lowercase letter N. That's the little letter N. All right, now we're going to look at these pictures. Do you know what these are? It has the number, oh, I was going to tell you. It has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 0 on it. Do you know what those are? Great job! They're numbers. These are called numbers. So, numbers start with the letter N, and I'm going to put it right there on my handy dandy chart. And guess what? I have another picture, and I think you're going to know what this is. Do you know what this is? That's right, it's your nose. Can you point to your nose? Touch your nose for me. Great job. So this is a nose, and your nose starts with the letter N. All right, we're going to go to the next picture. Do you know what this is a picture of? Great job. This is called a newspaper. If you did not know, if you've never seen one of these before, this is called a newspaper. It's something that your grown-ups at your house can read, and it tells them all kinds of information about what's going on in the world. It's called a newspaper. Can you say newspaper? Great job. All right. And here's our next picture. Do you know what this is a picture of? Great job. So, some of you think that birds stay here, and you might be right. But today, we're talking about the letter N, and this is a picture of a nest. Can you say nest? Great job. And inside of the nest, there are eggs. They might be bird eggs, or they may be some other kind of eggs, but that is called a nest. And then the last picture we're going to look at is right here. This little friend right here, she starts with the letter N. Some of you guys may think that she's a doctor, okay? But she has a special name. Does anybody know what she is called? Good job. Some of my friends knew. She is called a nurse. And nurse starts with the letter N. Can you say nurse? Great job. So I'm going to put my last picture, which is a nurse, right there on my little chart. So you guys know what time it is. Now it's time to draw our picture. So you're going to get your handy dandy markers out. You're going to pick your favorite color. And it's time to draw a picture. So you can look at my chart and look for something that you really like that starts with the letter N so that you can draw your picture. And today, Miss Bacon is going to pick this picture to draw because I really like looking at and learning my numbers. So I'm going to use my black marker so that I can draw my numbers. You don't have to draw your numbers. You can draw anything you want that starts with the letter N. You can draw numbers, your nose, you can draw a newspaper, you can draw a nest, or you can draw a nurse. So Miss Bacon is going to draw her numbers. And the first number I'm going to draw is a 0 because a 0 looks like a circle. But this is a number, so this is the number 0. I'm also going to draw the number 1. The number 1 has a straight line down and it looks just like that. And I'm going to draw the number 5. The number 5 has, let's do a line down and around and then a line across the top. That's how you draw the number 5. And the last number I'm going to draw is a number 2. So I'm going to draw a hump and down and a line back. And that is my number 2. All right, so today Miss Bacon drew numbers. All right, and I drew numbers for the letter N because numbers start with the letter N. I cannot wait to see what you drew today for your letter N, and I really hope you enjoyed the show today. So don't forget, what letter did we learn about today? The letter N, that's right. And if you need extra practice with the letter N, you can watch this video over and over and over again. All right, friends, don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.